Hello again, everyone. I have just defeated a Frost Talus. As you can see, my health is not great. I am out of fairies, which is very scary. I've only got 7 minutes of cold resistance left. I've already eaten all my other cold resistant food. And we're about to go fight the final boss of the ice section, which is apparently a blue Lynel. It's going to be a very anticlimactic battle, because I'm literally just going to shoot him with an ancient arrow. I've gotten even more ancient arrows since last you saw me. So, like, I feel pretty good about that. Especially since, like... It's so... Oh my god, it's so silly. So the only bad part about what I just did, is that I won't get any of his items. Right? So when you kill someone with an ancient arrow, they just hella disappear, like what you just saw. So, like, I'm not gonna get any bonuses from the Lynel. But I think it's worth it, because, like, first of all, I've still got 6 more, and there's only, 5 levels left, so that's pretty, like, it's pretty clutch, I think. And second of all, what do we got? Bomb arrows, sweet. Second of all, this is a cold area, right? I only have 6 minutes. Like, every other area, presuming that they don't keep making it cold, which I doubt they will. Like, I'm sure they're going to switch to some other gimmick after this. Like, I can fight other stuff way easier when it's not on a timer, right? The whole thing that made this section so tough was that I was on a very strict, like, basically 20-minute timer to go through 5 levels in 20 minutes. By the way, in case you're wondering, so before the blue Lynel was an ice talus, I literally just did the same strategy as with the fire talus. Like, you open up one of those air gates, air vents, and you just fly into the air and shoot it a bunch, and that's it. That ends the thing. It's pretty dumb. It was just sort of obnoxious because it wasn't too bad, because when you're in the air like that, like, time moves more slowly, like, in game. Like, literally moves more slowly in game. So, like, my timer would go down super slow while I was in the air. So that was really nice. Just gonna get nice and caught up on all these sweet fairies. If I can get through this right now, that would be great. And if I don't, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Like, I really don't have to go through these 18 floors again. I guess 17. Well, you can really just say, like, 18 minus 3, so 15 floors. Yeah, because it's 5 each. Would you get over here, fairy? Would you get to a place where I can actually catch you, please? Thank you. So yeah. I really don't want to have to do everything that I've done again. Like, I've made good progress. Like, I feel really good about what I've done. And I don't know that I would be able to do it as well if I tried to do it again. So, here's to hoping that the next several 5 levels aren't horrendously difficult for me. I don't think they will be, just looking at the enemies that I'm dealing with. God, you bass are really dumb. Oh, and if I have hardy bass, that's going to be really helpful. Hardy bass, if I cook them right, will give me a full heal property, probably. So that'll be easy. Let's see what we got in these chests. We got a royal bow. That's very useful. Thank you. And a royal shield. Also good. I should equip a better shield. There's no reason for me to be using this rusty shield right now. Let's just equip, like, one of these. Like, I'm not using my best stuff, Like, I never do. And a royal oh, I don't have enough for a royal broadsword. What should I toss? Well, I'm not gonna be... Well, no, I'll still keep that. Let's see, there's a 12. There's a 14 here. That was pretty crappy. What is that, a broadsword? That's a one-handed, though, right? I like one-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons are the ones you want to toss, if anything. I got a 12. So I guess I'll get rid of this 12 right here. Yeah, that seems right. Whatcha? Cool. Also, let's go get some apples, cook up some food, and hope to goodness that it's not cold in the next area. Because that would be horrible. So most of the next area is basically full of guardians, is the thing. Which is mostly an issue because, like, weapons are going to be a problem, Like, keeping my weapons intact, is going to be an issue. So I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, what do we got? Mighty bananas, iron shrooms. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do 1 dish for boosting my attack power. Ooh, and I got a special dish too. What did I get? A mighty meat skewer. Nice, that's really good. And then we'll do 1 defense one. Boop, boop, boop. And voila. Aw, it didn't give me the brr. Sad. Thank you for that. And then I guess we'll do a hardy one. No, I should do several hardy ones, shouldn't I? Hold up. Let's try this again. So I'm gonna do 1 of these and then just a bunch of mushrooms. Yeah, let's do that for now. See what that gives me. Hopefully it just gives me a bunch of hearts and not some weird other property. Aw, man. Well, I guess that's fine. When cook, it would temporary. Okay, so it doesn't. Alright, well, that's fine. And then this. Got him. Full recovery, baby. Alright, cool. So I probably could have made more of those full recovery dishes if I had done that better, but I think this is fine. Why do I keep doing this? Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. I want some more health. Do I have? Yeah, this will give me health just straight up. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, and since I have 3 fairies, I'm not going to worry about any more health. And let's do this thing. I've got some pretty decent weapons, honestly. Might eat one of those attack boost skewers when I go through here, because there's going to be a lot of guardians, and I just don't have the freaking durability to deal with that without some decent, boosts. Here we go, guys. This is it. Last 5 levels of the Master Trials. Coming at you. I've got several ancient arrows still. I think 5 or 6. Oh boy, that's a lot of guardians. Please tell me they're not all already awake. None of them are awake, it seems. Okay. Can I make it be awake? Oh, yep, that worked. And it only woke up this one. Okay, this isn't too bad. Shoot him. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What was that? What did I just use? I think I just used a fire arrow. Dang it. Oh, well. These things happen. I'm going to stick to my weaker bow for now, and yeah, just go to ham with this. This should be fine. Looking at the amount of damage I'm dealing, like, I don't, should I use, how many attack boosts do I have? I've got only got 2 dishes that boost my attack, so, oh, I should use this now. Yum. And now I just go ham on this guy. Yeah, this is fine. I should be able to do this without any, yeah, see, look how much damage this is doing. This is all good. And there he goes. 1 down, several to go. This is literally just like a use up all your weapon durability section. Like, this isn't difficult to not die or anything. It's just you end up using all your weapon durability. And like, yeah, I could use like bombs or something, but bombs really do not do much damage to these bros, like, at all. So I think this is definitely the best option here. It sucks, but, you can do what you gotta do. Oh no, that one's awake. Why is that one awake? I don't want that one to be awake. I don't want any of these to be awake that aren't the one that I'm currently at. Shoot. Okay, what do I think? Hopefully if I just avoid this one, I can just run at this one and none of the others will wake up. Perfect. I don't see any other red lines coming at me, so it should be fine. Well, this is fun. Haha. One more down. Let's just use this since he's almost dead. Perfect. Got him. How many are left? Looks like 1, 2, 3 more. Will that guy see me from all the way over there? He will, won't he? I think these guys are actually just waking up at, like, prescribed times. Like, I think there's actually just an order to how these guys wake up, and I just didn't realize that because I just attacked random one. So that's cool. Still, just in case, though, I'm going to hide behind this guy. No thanks. Do not want to be shot in the face. Thank you very much. I guess the thing to do here, like the thing that would make this less depleting, would be to use your shield. Because, like, you can use your shield on these guys to just to reflect their beams back at them, and that's pretty effective. That does a lot of damage, you know. So if I was good enough at that, that's what I would... Oh, boy. The last two both woke up at the same time. Of course they did. Not that that's really a problem. I can just hide back here. Like, they're directly across from each other. It's not exactly a rocket science here. Alright, well, this section's looking not too bad. Mostly because Guardians are not that mobile. Even the, like, ones that walk. What am I doing? Why is this? Oh, right. I need to get a melee weapon. I was trying to switch melee weapons while I had my bow out, and it wasn't working out. But yeah, Guardians aren't... Are you gonna look over this way, or what? You just lost me? Are you dead? There you go. That was dumb. Even the ones that can walk aren't that mobile, especially when they're by themselves. So let me just look for a second. Yeah, so like in terms of the layout of this section, none of these are super difficult. 22nd floor, which is the second to last floor, is pretty tough. 23rd floor as well is somewhat difficult, just because there's a freaking Lynel and also a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's not just a Lynel, it's a Lynel and, which sucks. But the 22nd floor, the 20th floor, not a big deal. 21st floor, not a big deal, because they're both just solo situations. And I've got, how many ancient arrows? I've got 6, and I might get more. It's entirely possible. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I've got 3 fairies. Like, if I play my cards right, I should be done without dying again, which is awesome, and I'm really happy about. You know, doing the Master Trials within 3 tries seems pretty reasonable to me, considering it is the, like, ultimate part of this game. I'm tempted to just record all 5 floors of this one, but it'll still be pretty boring, because it'll just be a bunch of what I'm doing right now, shooting things in the eye and then hitting them a bunch. So I think instead I will still go ahead and, once I'm done with this floor, see you guys on the 23rd floor, which will be fun. I think the 23rd floor will just be a bunch of fun, because I'll have ancient arrows aplenty, and I'll probably still have at least 1 fairy. It shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal. I'm hoping, you know, fingers crossed. What'd I get? A knight shield. Wow, that's something. Really wish it had been something not worthless, but that's fine. Alright, well, I will see you guys soon. I am excited about this finishing up. Well, as you can see, a decision has been made. I'm going to show you guys all 5 floors of this particular section. More specifically, this is my 10th video that I'm recording. Ooh, there he is. There's that Guardian. See him? See him over there? See him think he's being sneaky? This is my 10th video of the Master Trials that I've made. My original plan, right, was to post just one big dump on a Sunday at some point, make it that. But because there've been 10 of these, like, and each of them are long enough that if you take 2 of them, that easily makes a dose. And like, there's definitely, if I do this, there'll be 12, and then I'll have 6 full doses. I'm making it a week. I didn't originally plan on doing that. I didn't originally want to do that. But I really think it is the best option. Just because I don't have a ton of time to play video games. Like, I've got an amount of time. I've got enough time to do... Oh, shit. Be in time. Yeah. The power of being able to stop time is important to me. But yeah, I don't have a ton of time to play video games. Like, I've got enough to do the 6 doses a week without too much of a difficulty. But doing more than 6 doses a week, for example, doing these extra doses that I'm doing right now, and having to edit these extra doses, like, holy crap. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I don't have that amount of time in my schedule. So, unfortunately, you guys are going to get a week of this. And it's going to be really weird for you guys, because this entire week I've probably been saying, like, oh man, like I'm not making these doses, or like, oh, this is like a special super dose, or like, ah, you know, I've probably just been saying a bunch of things that make essentially no sense. And yet here we are, in this weird zone of extra doses. So I hope you guys will enjoy this, and it's not just incredibly annoying for you, having to deal with these master trials for an entire week. That's 2 out of 5 done, guys. Things are moving along. Things are moving right along. Why are there horses here? I'm sorry. There's just horses in this room, guys. I mean, cool, I guess. What do we got? Arrows? Cool. Any more arrows? Hell yeah. Gotta have those arrows. Those are important for the next part, because the next part's a Skywatcher, which I'm definitely just going to shoot down with an ancient arrow and call it good. What's up, horses? Why are you here? Hi. But yeah, thought I'd just record this little extra bit. Probably the next... Ow! Freaking... That is not cool, bro. I cannot afford damage by horse, thanks. That is not something I have time for. Or energy for, thanks. God, what a jerk. Anyways. So that was just a little extra update. Probably go... Excuse me. I did not want to drop that. Thanks. Probably go ahead and, there was nothing in... Oh, no, there's arrows. Probably go ahead and... I keep getting interrupted by myself. I'm so out of it right now. Fun fact, it is 5:56 p.m. I woke up at 2 p.m. today. Haven't eaten anything. I just sort of wanted to get this done. Like, this has been on my mind super hard, and I just want it to be over. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I am enjoying myself, but, like, I've been playing this game for way too long. I'm ready for it to be done. And on your next dose of Acid Games, because apparently this is like a legit dose, on your next dose of Acid Games, I will record the last 3 floors of this trial. It'll be cool, and I'll see you then. Bye.